Hello, potato. I don't know about you, but when I think of Chex Mix, I think of savory, salty. I think of those old commercials in like the 80s and 90s about making your own. I think the peanuts may have been involved in some of those. And I think of like the big blue bag you get like at Costco or Sam's Club. I mean, they have smaller bags available other places too, and they have other flavors as well, but they're pretty uniformly savory, which isn't to say there aren't sweet versions of Chex. There's like Muddy Buddies and stuff like that. But when I think of like the big bags of Chex Mix, I do think savory. But there is another, and it doesn't actually say Chex Mix on it. What it says is Simply Chex, which, I mean, it seems like it's kind of the opposite of Simply Chex in that there's other things in it. Or maybe there isn't, I don't know. It's strawberry yogurt flavored with other natural flavors. Flavored Chex pieces is a lot of the word flavor on here. You get 14 grams of whole grain per serving. And I was thinking when we picked this up that it was actually more of a mix, but looking at it now, I'm thinking it really is just more of just a bag of Chex, but some of them are coated, some of them are coated in strawberry yogurt, strawberry flavored corn. Okay, so we specify strawberry flavored wheat, strawberry flavored corn, and then just strawberry yogurt flavored. What are those made out of yogurt? Are those the rice ones? I mean, why have we not said? This could be interesting. I wonder what it'd be like with milk. I don't think we'll try that, but it could also be interesting. It's 130 calories per serving, which kind of seems like what the manufacturers are going for now. The calorie count seems to always stay about the same. It's just the serving size that changes, which in this case is a half a cup, which is not inconsiderable. And of course, it's got wheat and corn, and I'm guessing there's no rice Chex in here because I don't see rice in like big letters anywhere here. And I'm not going to read the whole thing out because it's a long list because there's a lot of processed ingredients in it. And dun dun dun, it contains bioengineered food ingredients. Yeah, we've been bioengineering food as long as humans have existed. It's just we started doing it in a lab in the last few decades. I'm not worried about that. If you are, now you know it's there and you can avoid it. But I figured, why not? Let's try the family-sized strawberry yogurt Simply Chex. Let's see, can we open it easily? Or it's one of those ones where the bag just rips apart the moment you put pressure on it. And yes, that is exactly what this is. So let me be careful so we can hopefully seal this bag back up without having to put it in something else. And I think it's about as perfect as I could hope for. And as you can see in here, it looks like Chex. Yep, it is not really Chex Mix style. There's no nuts or pretzels or little rye crisp bits. It's just different kinds of Chex. I do almost feel like we should go grab some milk and a cereal bowl. But let's check it out. So, yeah, that's one of the yogurt pieces. Smells strawberry and yogurty. Let's give it a try. Not bad, sweet. I don't get that much of the yogurt flavor. I get the strawberry, but I get a little bit of a creaminess from the yogurt coating. But not too much of the flavor. This is one of the, I think, the corn pieces. Let's give it a try. That is just a piece of corn Chex with just maybe the slightest bit of strawberry aftertaste to it. That is just basically a piece of corn Chex with just the slightest hint of strawberry aftertaste. So it's just basically eating normal corn Chex, and really, who does that? All right, let's try a wheat piece. And just kind of smells like wheat Chex. I'm getting like a slight strawberry smell coming on my fingers from the yogurt piece, so let's try it with my other hand. Yeah, it just smells like wheat Chex. Now, let's give it a try. Well, I am getting more strawberry off of that than I was off the corn piece, but still basically just like wheat Chex. All right, I feel like I have to do this. Let me grab a bowl and some milk, and we'll try it as a bowl of cereal, because seeing as it's not really a mix, I feel like I have to put it in a bowl with some milk. So hold on a second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Got ourselves a cereal bowl and a spoon and a little glass of milk. So let's try it as cereal in a way that I feel like it's not intended to be, but I mean, look at this. It's not, oh, hold on, let me prop this back up so it looks good in the picture here. Not that I do thumbnails that way, but you know, just so it looks nice in the little image preview. There we go. But look at that. That's a bowl of cereal. You would not know looking at that that's meant to just be eaten dry. That looks like a bowl of cereal, and that is what we're going to do with it. So let's pour in some milk and give it a little bit of stir and try it as cereal. Because honestly, on its own, the yogurt pieces are nice, and maybe it's a handful. I guess I should try that. Just like try like a handful of it, because I'm sure that's the way they expect people to eat it, not eat it one piece at a time. So we have a mix. We have a yogurt piece, some corn, some wheat. Let's try it all as one mouthful of flavor. Flavor-wise, that strawberry yogurt piece is doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. It's most of the flavor is definitely coming from that. The rest of it's almost more texture than flavor, but the yogurt piece has a lot of flavor. So I guess it sort of works. It's very dry. It is a very dry snack mix, maybe because it's not salty, so it doesn't cause you to salivate as much. What's the sodium content on this? I didn't look. Sodium on this is 2% of your daily per serving. That's actually really low for a snack. So that is something to keep in mind. All right, this is soaked for a minute now. Let's try it as cereal. Yeah, there we go. Did I not get a yogurt piece in that? Because that was really, really bland. That was like just vaguely strawberry flavored bowl of Chex. Let's try again. Okay, we definitely got a yogurt piece here this time. Let's try it again. A little stronger, a little sweeter, but overall, just kind of like eating vaguely strawberry flavored sweetened Chex. And to be fair, it's not sold as a cereal. It wasn't in the cereal aisle. It was in the snack aisle. I am just totally misusing it because I can't look at that and not think, oh, I should pour milk on it. But yeah, it's not meant to be a cereal. You can eat it that way. It's just not gonna have a whole big ton of flavor. You probably are better off eating it by the hand and maybe keeping a glass of milk. Keep a glass of milk handy to wash it down with, or just some water or something, because it is a little dry. But yeah, not bad. Not a thing I expect would be going on to like the regular snack rotation, but you know, half a cup for 130 calories, or is it a quarter cup? Have I forgotten in like the last 45 seconds? Nope, half a cup. I'll try it the first time. Half cup for 130 calories, low sodium. You know, it's 14 grams of whole grain. I suppose it is not the least healthy thing I've tried, nor is it the worst thing. So there's that. If nothing else, it is considerably cheaper than those wild chicken chips, which I would consider another kind of less unhealthy option. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.